Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But SmackDown was good this week. I really liked SmackDown this week. We had a good, I gotta say, we had a good 5 hours in wrestling. It's hard for me to catch all 5 hours. I dedicated myself. Now, granted, we're starting to hit that time of year where the top-notch video games come out. I think, Red Dead Redemption 2, is that coming out this year?
I believe it's coming out next month.
Red Dead Redemption. Is it? It is definitely this year, right?
Yeah, it's definitely this year.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that game's legit. I didn't play the first one. Damn. Red Dead Redemption needs a 100 gig install? Come on, man. October 26th, You're right. 100 gig. It's going to take me, on this crappy internet that I have, it's going to take me 256 days to download that. As it is now, if I get a phone call, it's like 56K. If I get a phone call, the podcast is done. I'll tell you that right now. I'll be kicked offline. Red Dead Redemption 2, Call of Duty Black Ops. So I got to say, Black Ops, people are calling that with the Blackout mode. It's the Battle Royale mode. So people are calling that the Fortnite killer.
Explain to me what Battle Royale is, because I have no clue whatsoever what that means, man.
Fortnite.
Like, it sounds like it's something that's just been... Yeah, but what does that mean, man? Like, I see Fortnite, but I don't understand. Like, to me, it's like a... Like, I see teams fighting against other teams, and to me, that's like team deathmatch. So what's the difference between Battle Royale and team deathmatch? Or free-for-all?
So, team deathmatch is your traditional... I think it's 8 on 8. Just 8 people, first one to 75 kills wins. Battle Royale is, you could have teams of, if I think of Fortnite, just in general, you could have basically 100 people on a map, 25 teams of 4. Single kill, last man standing wins. Or it could be 100 teams of 1, so 100 individual people. And the theme behind it is as you play and you kill people, you can go take their weapons and their ammo and their med packs and all that stuff. So you have more stuff at your disposal. So that prevents people essentially from camping, because they might get one gun and 25 bullets, and once that they're done with that, and they go up to, against somebody at the end who's killed 10 people and has super armor and all this stuff. Now in Fortnite and Battle Royale modes, it's like Hunger Games. So you can't, it's this humongous map, just extremely large. And it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And there's a circle on there that gets smaller and smaller. If you're outside the circle after a certain time, you die.
Is that what the Eye of the Storm is on Fortnite?
Yeah. So essentially in Fortnite, and I think in Battle Royale on the new Call of Duty, if you can get into the direct middle of the circle, and you never know where it's going to be, you just got to take a best guess, you can camp that spot. Because at the end of the day, you hold that spot down, get some kills. The end of the game will eventually be the final, probably 5 to 10 players at that one spot. But getting to the Eye of the Storm is extremely difficult because you have 99 other people who have that same mindset.
So I guess my question would be, like, is this really going to be the mode that most people are going to play? And if it is, does that mean, like, I would think that the best thing for them to do would be to combine all the servers between all the platforms, because...
See, now we're getting into a good conversation here. So, where is the future of gaming, right? What's the point of having different platforms? Because realistically, to a game developer, do you really care what platform you play it on? Do you? You care about the number. I need 1 million copies of this game to be sold.
But we know that it's not the publisher that's driving the exclusivity on the servers. I'm sorry, it's not the developers who are God, I said it right the first time. It's not the developers who have the concern about the servers and having dedicated servers for different platforms. It's the platformer or the developer or the publishers that are the most concerned about it, because they have the most to lose if it's combined together.
Correct. So Xbox, PlayStation, they want the best bandwidth, the best port openings, the best this, the best that, the best online experience possible. But all it takes is that first developer to say, look, here's my game. It's going to be the best selling game of the year. If not, it'll be top 10, top 15. I don't care what platform you're on. People are going to play this game. I'll try to push Xbox if you want, but I'm not going to. But maybe that goes back into net neutrality, because since Xbox does own their own private servers, I'm thinking out loud, if they could throttle a game developer's game, right? Throttle the bandwidth on that game.
I mean, theoretically,
if the developer pisses them off, but it'd be bad reputation to do that, right? If you can confirm it.
I don't think that they would want to get into that, man, because then you're gonna have to get the SEC involved, and you just leave that to the ISPs, man. Let them deal with that, man. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think this is probably going to be the first Call of Duty that I'm gonna actually buy in almost. God, what was the last one that I bought? I think that's part 3 of not Black Ops. What was the other one? Modern Warfare. Yeah. Modern Warfare 3 was the last one that I actually purchased, man. And I downloaded part 3 of Black Ops, and it's like literally unbearable. Like, it glitches. I downloaded it to my PlayStation, and it glitches. Like, there's bleeding on the graphics.
Yep.
It glitches. Like, I don't understand how they even sold that game, let alone how they didn't patch it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I think the main reason that it doesn't work for you is because your beard is weird. I had to throw that in this 1 week.
Guy, bro. Let's talk about it.
So what else? What else do we have? I feel like we've pretty much touched on everything in I could think of in the wrestling world this week. By the way, can I say that I'm becoming a huge Marty Scurll fan? Huge.
Dude, you're a mark for Marty Scurll. You have been for the past 1.5 years now.
I think I'm going to be in for Halloween. I'm going to see if I can pull it off. Whoop, whoop. You know, I respect you for knowing that. Whoop, whoop.